Jay said the Nas. Beef is when the working folks can't find jobs, so they tryna find niggas to rob, tryna find bigger guns for them to finish the job. Beef is when the crack babies can't find moms, cause they in a pine box, I lock behind bars. Beef ain't the summer jam for Hot 97. Beef is the cocaine and AIDS epidemic. Beef don't come with a radio edit. Beef is when the judge is calling you defendant. Beef, it come with a long jail sentence, handed down to you in a few short minutes. Biggie, and beef is well done earned not being here with me when a soldier ends his life with his own gun. Beef is trying to figure out what to tell his son. Beef is oil prices and geopolitics. Beef is Iraq, the West Bank and Gaza Strip. Some beef is big and some beef is small, but y'all call beef is not beef at all. Beef is real life happening every day, every day, every day, every day.
Hi. Anyways, yeah, I mean, yeah, like, okay, yeah. Right. Not done with our discussion about ice cream and other frozen things. We just got done with a very riveting discussion about ice cream and other frozen treats. Yeah, so here's the hierarchy. We actually, and everyone was there, by the way, you missed it. But, okay, so like, there's ice cream. Okay, ice cream is good, right? And you would think, you know, that's the best, but like sometimes in the summertime, and this is a video game, by the way, just to let you know, it's a video game. It's not real life, but you can have ice cream in real life. Did you know? We were talking about ice cream and frozen treats, and you know, the topic came up. What do you call those little things? Like, they go in the freezer, they're usually in like the little bag and stuff, and you eat them. They're in a little net bag, right? And they're plastic little cylinder ice distributing flavored devices. Right, controlling concept with. Yes, okay, who's this guy? Oh, I thought he was friendly ally. Anyways, yeah, they're essentially cooking. They're essentially little. You know what I'm talking about? They come in the net bags, and they're like frozen treats, and they're multicolor. And you can buy ice cream, or you can buy frozen ice, right? And have the cylinder ice distribution device. Some people call it, it's a plastic cylinder, and it's a device that administers frozen ice to one's eating place of eating, your your stomach, and you deliver it from the hand, which you can carry it. By the way, it's a device that you use. It's a plastic cylinder and it has flavored ice in it. Some people call it a push popsicle. Some people might call it a push popsicle. I've never heard that before. I'm scaring everybody. Well, okay, well, they didn't like that very much. Okay, why did Ezio turn into the Undertaker there? He chokeslammed my guy. I just wanted this box here. But yeah, I've never heard it be called a push popsicle. Only frozen ice. Oh my god. This guy just tried to assassinate me. Who are you, Mr. Automan? Automan? I'm sorry, I gotta say people. Mr. Automan? It's not one song, Tokyo Drift. Oh my god. There. Why are you Tokyo drifting? Ezio. But anyways, yeah, it's called the push popsicle, and it's pretty good. Right. But I've never heard it be called that. I've only ever heard the term small cylinder handheld ice distribution device. You get what I mean? Anyways, yeah, this is it. Yeah. It is Assassin's Creed once again. I was waiting to do this stream just for a while. I do have some other things to talk about, but what is the best flavor of ice cream? I want that thing up there. Oh my god, this guy must be Ezio. They're all standing around. Is that Ezio? Oh my god, it's Ezio. I want this thing up there. Oh my god, it's Ezio. Oh my god, like, don't let the Templar Ben Captain catch you. Unless I'm gonna shoot this guy. What the hell? Jump. There's no place to jump and then take fall damage. But yeah, what is the best flavor of ice cream? We'll start this off with a bit of a positive thing. I do have a story to tell in a bit here, but arguably, like, if you're a plain vanilla ice cream kind of person, I kind of respect you. But I don't know, like, Sometimes I'll get the cotton candy ice cream from the ice cream place, and it's pretty good. You wouldn't think like the sweet little, like it's blue. Nothing blue ever looks good for you, like in terms of food. But I think the cotton candy ice cream, it may not be good for me, it's pretty good. They make like vanilla, there's moose tracks, there's mint, Neapolitan. You put them all in a ranking system. Right, what is the best kind of ice cream? Or maybe like push popsicle. You like push popsicle? Let's call it plastic cylinder ice distribution system. You must like, you must like those a lot, right? Those are actually kind of yummy during the summertime. Kind of good. Kind of good, kind of bad, right? But it's ice distribution device. So what would you know at the end of the day, right? That being said, yeah. Okay, I have to put this in a ranking though. I think. I think anything with caramel, maybe coffee ice cream. That might be my favorite kind of ice cream. Coffee ice cream. Am I weird for that? I don't think I'm weird for that. This is a video game, by the way. I don't think I'm weird for the coffee ice cream. I really don't, right? Imagine someone came to your party, right? Hey, what'd you bring? Like, okay, so they bring like charcuterie boards. It's a book club. Okay, here's a scenario. The book club is here. All of the all of the friends, and it was the friends we made along the way, but by the way. But the book club is here, and you know, someone brought charcuterie, someone has chips and salsa, you know, someone brought the macaroni, some sort of pasta salad. This is things happen like this, okay? What is this guy talking about? Oh, he's a shopper. He's a vendor. I don't want anything or something. Anyways, yeah. Do you care for the charcuterie board? Or no? Does it have to look perfect? Or are you just going to go and buy a pre-made charcuterie board? This is the difference in people that I've been talking about. Are you buying the basic charcuterie board? Or the one from Trader Joe's? You know, like, I Trader Joe this. Or are you gonna... Let's hire some guys. What's up, guys? Come over here, be my friend. It's you, just as lovely. Are you gonna buy the charcuterie board or not? I'm not buying the Trader Joe's pre-made charcuterie board. I'm going to make it myself. You get what I mean? Oh, I'm assisting this guy for sure. You're going to be my apprentice. You are no longer a Thieves Guild. You are now Asassino.
Fight for an honorable cause, Arkadashim, not just your life.
If I can help others as you have helped me, I most certainly will.
Kind of like Spanish. I know he's like Byzantine, Constantinopolitan. He kind of looks like a Spanish guy. Is that what it is? Constantinopolitan? To Nopeland? Off we go to Nopeland. Ezio did not kill civilians. I'm so sorry, man. Misclick. Dude, but at least we got your money, dude. Yeah. But I'm not buying the... I'm not gonna buy it, and here's the premise of this Right, and I'll start it off with a, come on guys. I'm distracted again. I'm not good. I'll make the charcuterie board for myself, and because I like the book club. Okay. I'll make it, and it'll be super good, and it'll be better than what Trader Joe's sells flat out, because I will have put love and time into it. But back to what I was saying, I do have a story today. I'm trying to get to the mission, I'm sorry. We need to progress in the game. I have something to do. I have something to do. I have something to do. Get up. Oh my god. This is the weird late night episode where I try to tell you what's happening to me. So, like, I have a lot of things that stress me out, and this is by come on, friends. I have a lot of things that stress me out, right? And by a product is that observation of, like, things that I want to do too. So I spend a lot of time, like, doing something like this, where it's not flat out everything about my personality, but I still would like to pursue it in a lot of ways, which is a creative prospect that I will stand by. I'll die on my hill about it, to be honest with you. Because there is a lot of things that people do that are just completely unacceptable in some ways. And I feel like I set kind of like a positive boundary for that kind of thing.
If you respect life and liberty, join our cause.
But tonight I tried to
Fight
turn on my
restore
stream
peace
and
to
it's
these
like my
troubled
computer,
times.
the
You
computer
are
just
an
did not want to
inspiration,
work.
Effendi. I
I'm
will
like,
add
okay,
my
well
voice to this chorus.
the machine worked properly. Okay, I know how a machine works. Here's how the gears turn. You know, here's how the bell rings in the church tower. And also, the computer is a machine. Just like that. Just like steampunk stuff. The steam engine. Not Valve Corp, but the steam engine actually. Here's a train, you know, here comes a train. Spoon feeding it right now. Gosh, that was me. But still, I turn on my machine, and it is the machine, I'll call it a computer machine. And the machine didn't want to work properly, and I'm just like sitting there thinking, is someone doing this thing? Is this someone else? You know, can I confirm if it is? If I... Okay, well, let's do a Psyche Bell. Let's do Rorschach. You know, let's see if... How do you feel about this artwork? Okay, it'll react. How do you feel about... Now tell me what you think of Caravaggio, Salvador Mundi, and Leonardo da Vinci. What do you think? Now, why was Caravaggio, Michelangelo, and Leonardo the trifecta in 15th century Rome, aside from Raphael, Verrocchio, Donatello, and the Medici family? Can you tell me? Can you explain Machiavellian to me without sounding like an egoistic prick? It's not just a chess maneuver. But I mean, here's the difference. I'm sitting down at my computer, right? And oh, this is gonna work, right? Oh, I can't wait to get started playing Ezio Assassino. This game is 10 years old, and it's on the Xbox 360. Okay, well this is the computer, but it's on the Xbox 360. Come on, what are you swinging like that for? It should run properly. Nope, here's the computer acting crazy again. What's wrong with you, man? Oh, I like this guy, it's kinda sad.
Please! Please help! Find the man who did this to me.
I should get you to a Hakim.
No!
There is no time. The man who did this, he is looking for my wife
Boy, you can
and
move the
my
camera.
daughter. If he finds them, God knows what he will do.
It feels like I'm
If you
actually
value
here.
justice, Al-Kadeshim, please, do not let that monster harm my family.
Random event.
I will handle these.
Nice. It's kind of cool. I will handle this. But yeah, I sat down on my computer, it didn't want to work. So, I mean, then I sat for 20 minutes cussing out the computer screen. This is not the way the machine works. I know the way the machine works because I can repair a car. And I hate when something doesn't work for no reason whatsoever. There's nothing wrong with it, it just doesn't work, like a chocolate gold coin. This isn't money. You look down at the gold coin, right? Is this money? You test it. Oh no, it's chocolate. What a gaff. What a goof and gaff of you for thinking that would be money. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes. But, yeah, I mean, as a part of creativity, it's always best to kind of mitigate those social forces, especially when someone's trying to prevent you. I don't know if it's some weirdo 4chaner, which I don't like that website at all. Most likely it is. Saw this video one time. I went on 4chan one time, right? Just to check, like, oh, what are these people doing? And I don't need a place to be anonymous, I'll say it again. Because it doesn't breed actual discussion or anything forefrontal about topics. That and they don't know how to speak. People who frequent that website, they just say whatever they want to. I don't do that, right? But I went on 4chan one time, and everyone was upvoting this video of this guy just like beating this Russian guy, and I don't mean to. Actually, I think it was like Czechoslovakian, but this guy who was just beating the hell out of someone else just for like enjoyment. He just kept beating on the guy. Get back here, man. That's great. But he kept beating him in the head. He just kept punching him in his head. And it was like, okay, well, that's what like the male generation likes, is like just some random guy. It wasn't like it was almost like the guy just didn't want to be punched in his face, and he was just trying to survive through peer pressure. I will not. And here's the thing about it. I will not stay around someone that doesn't like me. Some people are so desperate for interaction that they'll stay around people who might not have like the best intentions with them. That's my least favorite thing. I'm not going to sit and beg or compete to feel heard anywhere. And you shouldn't have to return to this guy. Shouldn't have to beg and plead with like a regular ass friend, a regular dude, a regular woman to feel heard, or to feel as though the person is listening to you. And I most likely will not stay around if you don't want me around.
It is done. How are you feeling?
My wounds will heal, and my heart is lifted knowing that my family is safe. How can I repay you?
Join us when you are feeling well, brother. We could use men with a sense of honor.
Evet, I will. Most certainly.
But that desperation socially even carries over to, say, like, social status. Just to where someone will want to be around you because you're successful. And statistically speaking, it's one of those things to where you might run into the wrong guy, you know, and you, or you might want to be around someone who doesn't have the intention of actually being your friend at all.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a scorpion.
Why do you start fighting this random guy? What's wrong with you, citizen?
Fight for an honorable cause, Arkadashim. Not just your life.
What's wrong with you,
If I can
citizen?
help others as you have helped me, I most certainly will.
Halt. You committed crimes against ICO. That's right. You get pushed, dude. What's wrong with you, dude? I'm not gonna kill you. But that being said, you know, I've seen it too, where people will try to benefit, say, off of the interaction of someone else. And that's like by a product of looking and, you know, being the person that you are, but it's also a factor in which, like, you have to take into accountability, especially with the way that other people act. Socially, I'm not going to try to benefit off of you, just because I'm, like, very sound in my own reasoning about it. Like, you know what I'm gonna tell you? My live stream, right, is to paint, say something like, you know, Leonardo da Vinci, or those artists that we were talking about previously, like Michelangelo, just an attribution of human spirit into the world. I don't have to self-acclimate myself to, say, an environment to people who won't respect me, because I know I'm sound in my reasoning and
The markings
education
of this
about
key
them.
are familiar, and the material. I have
As long
seen
as I
its kind
achieve that,
before.
right? As
Just
long as
like
I,
the Apple of Eden,
in some social
age of
propensity,
technology,
I can make a
first
difference in the lives
civilization.
of the, like, say, people that actually like me. I don't care too much for the random dude on 4chan who really enjoys punching someone in the face over and over again. Altair at 24, Messiah. I like the time travel here.
Are you hurt?
Broken foot.
But I mean, in any
What is your
way,
name?
shape, or form, it's better to be a good
Altair,
friend
son of Umar.
Umar.
rather than, say,
Oh,
someone like,
yes.
I'm doing
He
this.
was a fine
Here's my
man
thing,
who
like,
lived
I'm
and
doing this for the
died
clips.
with honor.
I'm doing this for the views.
Altair,
Really?
we have been betrayed.
Really?
The enemy has
In
overrun
this
the
day and
castle.
age?
You live. And Al
Really?
Mualim, where
You
is
couldn't
he?
have said anything
He was
interesting.
inside when the Crusaders broke through. We can do nothing
What do you
for
think?
now. Altair, we must fall back.
When I
Oh, there
close
he
the
is.
castle gate,
Hype
flank the
clipping
Crusaders
again.
in the village and drive
Right.
them into the canyon.
You don't stand a chance.
Abbas, no mistakes.
I don't know. I guess that's a younger sensibility about the whole thing. But I treat Twitch and media actually as a form of, at this point, as a form of force in the nature of, say, education, and even at a certain aspect. It's better to be a good role model. It's better to have, like, better idealisms, be able to share things properly, to show some communicable force, essentially. You know, fighting Templars who is Altair. I kinda like that. You don't stand a chance, these guys are weak.
Don't worry, we'll catch you.
No you won't. Don't worry, we'll catch him. No you won't. Oh, civilians dying left and right. Get out of, don't, you know what? They have like the long swords. It's kind of interesting. It's different, right, than say what they use in Constantinople, which is sort of like a Persian weaponry set, Egyptian weaponry. So that's kind of cool, right? These guys are my goons. The crossbows. It's the time travel aspect, like the long sword or broadsword or interdimensional pull, but at least in some shape or form, that personification of, say, messaging is also innately a description of what should and shouldn't be, especially when the internet is something that is used by everyone. It's most likely going to be there forever, and at some social point, you know, years down the line, I wonder what the aliens are gonna think, right? Were you the guide to the aliens? Were you the guy, like, 700 years from now, when people are communicating in strange alien language? Stop poking me, man. I'm running up the stairs. Kill the Crusader without
Another step,
being
and
detected.
your mentor dies.
You will not leave this place alive, traitor.
No, you misunderstand. I am no traitor.
I am no traitor. Well, I mean, you're in black, he's in white.
For I cannot betray those I never truly loved.
Then you
What?
are doubly wretched, for you have been living a lie.
Yeah, it's doubly wretched. Back to what I was saying, though. It is a younger sensibility to try and benefit socially, but at a certain point you have to get, like, actually give up on that and start to think of things, you know, primarily as just off of the basis of what do you truly want to achieve, you know? And if that being said, if it's just being a good person, that's bare minimum. That's good enough, right? Just be a good person. I don't have to ask you to do anything else. Right?
Wait a minute.
Does he have throwing knives? He fucking does. Anyways, goddamn it. This guy comes over and slaps me. Comes over and cuts me. What a weird guy. But it's that messaging. That being said, there's a lot of things that occur on the internet that shouldn't. People who benefit off certain circumstance. People who treat others improperly. Like what I just said. So as long as you're a good person, at least karmically, that looks good. But 700 years from now, when okay, he's executing people. What's going on? When people are long, he gets shot him 3 times. Why wasn't it just like 1 time? And I get desynchronized from the guy who noticed. 700 years from now, are you the guy to the aliens that have now taken over civilization? Are you the guy that was like the weird guy on 4chan who had boundary issues? Or the weird businessman with boundary issues? Are you that guy who's overly aggressive and just takes steroids instead of natural remedies, eats fruits and vegetables and stuff? Are you a weird blood doper? Or are you, you know, a good person in some way?
Another good man dies and still you say nothing.
Do you have respect for other people?
You taught me many things, Al-Mualim, but patience was not one of them. Speak now, or I will
Or you
cut
just
out
like,
your tongue,
you know,
that
just
you
like
may
do whatever,
speak no more.
say whatever. Whatever, dude, whatever, dude. Like, whatever, dude.
I brought down many better men.
No way. No way. The throwing knife didn't kill him. He turned